Hey folks, let's get this game going. So Sophia is going to. I'm going to probably bring her back to Feminie just because we've got more researchers here and she's going to get the most of a bonus. What are we going to do here, I think? Yes, let's bang out some more Feminie savants. That said, look, we've got loads of money now. We've got. What's this? I don't know, like 2,600 per turn that we should be getting in. That's a lot of income. Now we've lost some majors and troops. We've got kind of a pitiful size of our forces are rather pitiful in size, is what I'm trying to say. So I think we need to build some more troops. We also want to get up more palisades. I'm actually going to put one up on this throne. This is good practice when you play multiplayer. I don't know if how good the AI is going to be at kind of rushing the thrones. I don't think it probably will. That said, there's no reason why we can't put a throne up here. It's not going to interfere with anything around it. So let's do that. We're going to put one up here. That's going to cost 1,000 this turn. Actually, maybe I've got a better idea. Yeah, these guys. Oh no, she wants to be searching magic sites. She does too. She wants to continue building a fortress here at Vath. Now, we could put one up here as well, but I think I wanted to get one here, didn't I? Yeah, let's get one up here too. So we're gonna get a palisade up here at the Greater Wild. No, I think I probably want more of these guys. Ladies. More of these ladies. In fact, before we do that, I'm going to Feminie Savant up here too. Sorry guys, if I'm a little bit quieter than I normally am, by the way, I'm still coughing, so that's the reason. I'm having to. It's funny. I'm doing half an hour videos and they're taking a lot longer to record because I'm constantly having to stop the video. But the thing is, I'm so damn addicted to this game that I don't want to stop playing it. It's so much fun. Okay, let's get these guys attached to Anani here. Ooh, can't quite fit all of those in. That's interesting. So yeah, she wants like 13, 14. Let's take another one of these and put this into Volder's group. Volder here. Where do you think they're going to go? I think they're probably going to go up to Midgard. So yeah, I'm gonna evacuate out of here. I think we decided that last turn, didn't we? Let's just see what we've got here with this troop. Yeah, let's get these in one line. We've got the cav here as well. Might just have them in skirmish formation. The line's a better formation, to be honest. The problem is, it's less easy for you to escape them through when they start running back. So I kind of want these guys like up at the front. Some Feminie archers here too. Let's get those in a line formation. Oops, I might just put those behind. We've got some lady knights here, and we've got some veiled ones too. Okay, those veiled ones are part of Volder's group, I think. Yeah, there they are. Let's get those actually kind of behind Volder. She wants to be a little bit ahead of them so she can bless them as they move in. Okay. The rest of this is kind of looking okay. They want to hold an attack rear. They want to hold an attack rear. Do I want to put these in one group? Maybe I do. I think they're a little bit more survivable when we put them like that. I'm also going to put them in box formation, so they're going to be a little bit better at punching through. We've got another group here too, Anani's. I might actually, oops, not Anani herself. Let's get her these ones up here. Maybe we just spread these out so we've got 10 in each group. Let's make things a little bit neater. What are we doing with this force? Yeah, I think what we do is we put these guys in box formation at the back just to try and trap any flying troops that might come in that are set to attack rear. Also, I might put the lady knights like this. Yeah, maybe we have those guys on attack rear. Hold on attack rear. I'm just sorry. Let me tell you what I'm doing, guys. I know it's annoying when somebody sits there and they just stop blithering onto themselves as their brain kind of like expectorates this ever-evolving plan. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm expecting a decent-sized battle here. 60 enemy units. We've got a lot more troops than this. How many have we actually got? Yeah, we've got 216. But I want a decisive victory if they do come this way. Now, they might go this way, in which case we do need, you know, a decent amount of troops. Now, a bit of mage, a mage would help. She's got 2 hit points. I might, oh no, she can't cross that river. That's a shame. Patrona. I might get a search. She's not. We've not searched here. That's kind of crazy of me. Oh, she disease. No, she's mute and lost an eye. Okay. She's mute. That means... Wait a minute. Yeah, she's halved magic skills. Yeah, so she's... That's interesting. Halving it still keeps her 1 skill. That's interesting. Leadership divided by 4 halved magic skills. Oh, she's lost an eye as well. Yeah, she's kind of wrecked, but she's going to be okay as a communion slave. And she can probably site search still to get the fire sites. Although she's searching, so there's no point in her doing that. Let's just get her researching. She's still a decent researcher, even though she's mute. We'll get her researching then in that case. Okay. We don't have much gold left, so I think if everyone else is happy, Ildur here, I think we can just get her researching. They're actually quite mage efficient. Sorry, they're quite gold efficient researchers, relatively so. She's searching again. Yeah, looks like the rest of them, I've got these guys pretty much set up. And we also want to be putting some troops up on this side too. Okay. What can we stop recruiting here? Or where can we stop recruiting? Yeah, I kind of want to get more troops up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Let's get another turn of these guys out because we want to get some... So what am I thinking again? Sorry. I want some knights here. I want a decent amount of troops in the Tower of Heaven in case these guys attack. If they do, we're going to need troops in the tower to be, you know, like to be able to resist any siege until we can get some more troops to come up and help them out. By the way, Sophia here, she'll be able to use the labs to teleport. So, or any of them that have got Astral 3 will be able to teleport. So we will be able, there's a couple of troops that we'll be able to kind of actually move in, you know, move between places quickly. We don't have enough Astral 3 for that to be really a big, you know, a big sort of strategy. Okay, so he's building a palisade. Are these all researching? Yes, they are. She wants to build a temple here, wasn't it? Yes, because we're actually going to start putting up a fort here. Let's just get her searching for magic sites. Hedna. Do I want to send her out? I think I do. Let's get her over to Midwood too, or Mudderwood as well. We've got Wanda here, the Sage Queen. Okay. Now, she doesn't want to be defending. Again, I think we're probably going to start moving her. Let's get her out to the Tower of Heaven. So we've got a very, very strong mage here. We've got 1 Law Mistress, a decent one as well with Astral 3. Excellent. Excellent mage there. She can search because it's probably worth spending the extra turn just to see if we can get an Astral 3 site there. I don't think we've got the... Oh, we've got Arcane Probing. Okay. So this is one of the spells that you can cast in order to find all of the sites of that kind of power, like of that path. So it costs 3 astral pearls, but and it's got a range of 4 provinces, but it will find every site. Okay, so she can search, but what you can do is if there's anywhere that you've not searched with astral, what you can do is you can just get her to auto cast that. So if we go to cast ritual spell monthly. And then we hit S for sorcery, and then we just go to arcane probing, and that will cast it every turn in a new location. And the AI is quite clever about, you know, not picking. It will kind of pick places that haven't had this spell cast yet. So for example, it would cast it here first probably, or any of these where it would expect, you know, decent sites to be. We've still got loads of site searching to do as well, by the way. Our gem income isn't very good, I don't think, but it is late age, and I like I say, I'm just not that familiar with late age. Wow, Midgard's got quite a few. Yeah, like so Midgard goes right down here. Look, I think what we're going to do is we're going to send Vulda. Vulda actually has, yeah, she's got this ore thing. This Gossamer Glown. So this is going to allow, she's going to get ore. She's going to be harder to kill. I think if we can send her and her group down this way, and we'll do some raiding, and we'll try and kill these, like where these temples are. So we'll knock their temple, their dominion, we'll remove their kind of holy points and their dominion score by taking down their temples. Yeah, so she wants to sneak in this way. I think that's it. Oh, we've got no research. Let's go for Conjuration 6 since we're halfway there. What's that going to give us? Oh, by the way, we've got a load of cool stuff that came in with Conjuration 5, including the Summon Fire Elementals. Sorry, Summon Elemental spells. I think these have been nerfed now a little bit, the Air Elementals. Something to do with Trample's a bit different now. What else could we cast? We don't have any Death for Ether Warriors. Howl is a really good spell. We can cast that. So Howl brings it. It's a battlefield-wide spell. It just brings in wolves. And wolves just come in from all directions on the battlefield constantly until the end of the battle. That's a really, really good spell. Yeah, it takes 3 nature gems. We don't have many nature gems, but we can cast that with communions. Conjure Phantasmal Beast. Okay. A Phantasmal Beast is a being of the dream world, made of memories, dreams, and legends. Phantasms are not real, but can interact with creation if conjured with glamour magic. They are insubstantial and difficult to harm with physical weapons. Phantasms cannot hold on to reality for long and will disperse when the battle is over. Okay, so yeah, this is Phantasmal Beast is like a stronger, Phantasm Warrior. We can also do Awakened Sleeper. Now, we don't have Glamour 4, I don't think, so we can't get that. But that's a really good commander. He's like an ancient commander who's been asleep and he's waiting for the final battle. But he's like a commander with like 250 leadership points or something, so he's an excellent commander. Summon Fey Knights. Okay, yeah, so we've got there's a load of summoning spells we can get with Glamour as well in Conjuration. Anyway, what do we get at 6? We've got a national spell here called Call the Birds of Splendor. In Magnificent Inn lives the Eurylians, or Illyrians, the birds of splendor. They are magnificent birds of flaming colour, with wings as sharp as razors and claws of burning gold. All birds in creation follow their command and gather to witness their demise and rebirth. Only 2 such birds exist, and should one die, the other is escorted by birds and plunged into the sea, drowning itself. Then 2 new birds are born from the flaming eggs in the nest. Okay, so this summons 2 commanders. I think these are the only 2 you can get. I don't know what these are like, but can we get Fire 2? I'm pretty sure the Law Mistresses might be able to potentially get that. Let's just have a look. Fire 2, no. Oh, hang on. Is it Fire 2 Nature 1? It is, isn't it? Fire 2 Nature 1. So, yeah, I think we can. Oh, sorry. Fire 2 Nature 1. Yes. So we can potentially cast that. You do need to get a very specific path, but we've got some fire gems to do it with. We've got loads of fire gems, by the way. And now we're into Conjuration. There is stuff that we can do. For example, she can probably cast... Where are we? Fire spells. Oh, no. Okay. So, Fire Drakes are okay. Flame Jellies, I'm not sure about, but they might... Oh, no, they're underwater. Summer Lions are a good spell. You need Fire 3 for that, and it's 13 gems, right? But you get 5 of these ethereal lions, and they're stronger in the summer. So they're not going to be great. I think they've got firepower, so they're not going to be great fighting into Midgard. They're not going to be much use for us, but they are not a bad thing for you to spend your gems on. So, for example, if we've got a fire mage, no, we don't have a fire 3 mage here. I don't think we've got any fire 3 mages. We would need a sorceress, right? Not a sorceress. We would need... Oh no, she's not fire. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure we can cast that. We might be able to get the fire booster. So we need the flame helmet. Now this is fire magic 4. Yeah, so we can't cast this. We'd have to empower probably. So we'd probably have to empower a sorceress here. And like I said, empowerment is kind of expensive, you know, like, yeah, that would be 45 fire gens to go from 2 to 3. Note, by the way, that your first path gives you, is actually 50 gems. So it's really expensive to empower into a new path. Whereas, you know, once you've got level 2, once you've got level 1, to go up to level 2 is not that expensive. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting way. It's an interesting way that the path boosting works, and it gets more expensive the higher you go. So it's kind of prohibitively expensive to go, like, you know, to path like Astral 9 or something, unless you've got lots of gems, like loads. Maybe if you cast, is it? I can't remember what it's called now. Arcane Nexus. I can't remember the spell that causes you to get the astral pearls, but anyway, that one, that you get the astral pearls for every spell that's cast in the game and for every item that's forged, then you might be able to start empowering, because you're going to get a lot. All right, I think we're about done. Did we? Yeah, we did all this, didn't we? So Kaidamini. Just have a quick look at if there is anything that's worth us building, by the way. Oh, we got some of the new barding. Go some barding. Gives your horse +6 hit points and blur. That's pretty cool. That would be good for Midgard and, you know, for any nation that's got glamour magic. And yeah, I think that is Midgard, isn't it? They got glamour. Let me check. Yes, they got some glamour, so they might. I don't know. They might be able to make that. Yeah, we already saw the Dreamstone. We're actually making those. Actually, we should have one of those already, shouldn't we? Didn't we make one last turn? I think we did. Let's just check this. Oh no, it only works on glamour mages. So, for example, Amelia here. Let's just pool. Oh, let me show you a new thing, by the way. We can actually pool all our gems from commanders who are holding gems and are in a lab. We can just click on this button and it will automatically bring them into the treasury. That's really, really cool. Yeah, so she, for example, could have our Dreamstone, and that's going to increase her research points to 33, look. And once it's going to go up even more once Sophia actually comes back to Feminie. Let's powerhouse this research, guys, and we're gonna push through to the later research stuff. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to look a little bit closer, probably at the end of this episode. We'll see if we can find some, you know, a smart research path. Okay, yeah, just taking a look around Jomon here. We've got 60 units here. Yeah, it's starting to build up. Look, these guys are starting to build up more forts. Jomon are going to be strong by the time we come to beat them. I think this is cool. Like I think if I'd have been, you know, a little bit more confident about my war ability in this new game, I might have tried to attack Jomon at the same time as Midgard. But I'm actually glad I didn't now, because one, Midgard's been a little bit more challenging than I thought they'd be. You know, they're not going to win. We're going to wreck them, but it's taken longer to take them down than I thought. And yeah, I think Jomon's actually quite big and strong. Okay, I really would like to get some troops up there too. Let's just get these sacreds up here, and then we're going to start getting... I think I'm just going to start with some archers. We also need a commander. Oh, we got Amelia here. Oh gosh, she's been here a long time. I think she's our first commander that we had started with the game. She's still alive, which is quite impressive in a game of Dominions. It is for me, anyway. Yeah, we'll start getting some. We'll start getting some archers just to sit in this fort here. I think that's it. I'm powering through this series, which is really, really good. Had a little bit of time this weekend to play, so that's going to be that's been nice for me to take some time to chill out and play some games. Researching Conjuration is complete, so we've got Conjuration 6. Patrona the Feminie Sorceress has found the Garden of Pearls. Nice. 2 astral pearls per turn. That's brought us up to 5 astral pearls. That's really, really good, so I'm really pleased by that. I think, was that Patrona? Yeah, so just before she dies, she's going to die this turn. Look, she's got a whole bunch of afflictions. She's diseased. She's limp. Sorry, she's got a limp. She's weakened, chest wound, never healing wound. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, and let's see what else is going on this turn. Hathi the Law Mistress has found a site. The Song of Birds. Okay, so this is a glamour gem. Excellent. Let's just get Hathi researching there, and her too. These ones haven't found anything. There's a battle in Blue Moss Forest. Let's check this one out. So this was us attacking into Midgard. We got a big army, and they're just province defense. So it looks like they moved. Yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot to watch here, guys. The most exciting thing here will be to see if I kill any of my own troops with their own magic. I think we're probably going to hit them with the archers will kill them before we get too much going in melee. Knights coming in. There we go, look. We've got an ethereal knight here. Okay, Midgard's routed. Didn't lose anything. And all our kills completely were with the lady knights. There's a battle in Midgard. Okay, so I was right. They did move back to Midgard. That was a fairly predictable move that they made. And our troop is running away. And she raided back to friendly territory, so she lives to fight another day. Okay. Okay, so they've got control of Midgard. They are probably going to come to this army now, and yeah, not really a lot we can do. However, we are going to move in now. Volda here. I think Volda is going to, yeah, she's going to attack. Now they can't see her. She's glamoured up. So she's currently on sneak. Can we do sneak and attack? I can't remember how you do this now. Shift and attack or control? Oh, there we go. Control and attack. Yeah, so she's just moving into Dardania. Now, it's possible that she could get hit by... Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful doing this, because she could get hit by Archfire coming in, and then we just lose all the troops. We don't want that, but I think not. I think not. I want all of my troops... By the way, this is a fairly big force. A lot of these are siege chaff, and I kind of don't want to lose a lot of siege chaff. What are these guys like in sieges? Okay, they're just siege strength 1. Just like basically everybody else will be. Yeah, the knights are... The lady knights are 1.2. Sometimes some of the troops have better siege strength or defense because they're kind of suited to siege battles. I think these guys... Yeah, we can't get out here. I think what's going to happen is they're going to move up here to try and take this force out. So we could do a big PD dump. Like that. How many did we spend there? Spent about 300 gold. That's quite a lot of province defense, by the way. But if we get these guys patrolling... So we'll patrol down the... we'll put some province defense up. Big PD dump. And then... So we'll have the province defense go in first. He's going to do Divine Blessing. Phoenix Power, and then I think we're just going to nuke all our own troops, and we're just going to see if we can nuke as many of them as possible. You can do Nest of Salamanders, that's interesting. So she's got Phoenix Power. No, she can't do Fire Elemental. I don't think she's got any gems. Okay. Let me just remind myself of what she's actually got. So she's got Astral Pearls. This is going to be her last battle if she doesn't survive, right? So what we're going to do is get rid of Phoenix Power. Yeah, that gives us fire resistance as well. It's kind of helpful, but I think we're going to go with Power of the Spheres. She's going to use one of her pearls. That makes us higher in all paths, okay? And once she's got Power of the Spheres... What's Mind Blank? Okay. Oh, interesting. It will most likely to negate the mind affecting... Sorry. The caster of this spell will shroud his mind with arcane energies. The next time he is targeted by a mind affecting spell, the mind blank will disappear and most likely also negate the mind affecting effect. The Mind Blank can also reduce the harmful effects from being targeted by Magic Duel and then losing a duel, turning certain death into just a mental affliction. Magic Duel is a spell cast by... let's just see if we've got it here, actually. I'll show you it. By use of this spell, one astral mage challenges another astral mage to a mental duel. At most, one of the mages can survive this duel. The most powerful astral mage is also the most likely winner. This spell cannot be used by or against mindless units, and it can only be used against astral mages. So if you're an astral mage, right, this kind of leaves you vulnerable to magic duel. Each mage rolls a d6, not open-ended, and adds his unmodified astral level. The winner lives and the loser dies. A tie results in both mages dying. So this sounds like a really bad spell, right? But it's not, because let's say you've got a pretender that's got astral 1, and you've got a mage with astral, or you've got 5 mages with astral 1. If you, or even just 3, if you cast magic duel on them, you've got a fair chance of killing that pretender just like that. And so magic duel is really, really good at taking out any nation that have got mages with low low astral access, like this one. So we're particularly vulnerable to magic duel. But also we can use it on others. Okay, so it's actually pretty good. Now, do Midgard get astral? Yes, they do. They get quite good astral magic. They've got level 2 on the Vulva. They've got none on those guys. They've got blood though. And they don't get it on the Van Yels or the Van Hers. So, yeah, it's going to just be the Vulva. And she's quite good at magic duel, probably, because she adds 2 to the dice, not 1. So we've got to be a bit careful of magic duel there, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, this is telling us we're apprehensive with Jomon. They're not attacking us yet. I mean, if he's a defensive nation, he's likely... Like, now... Oh, yeah, look at this. We've got loads of troops here. I think they're going to declare war on us soon. It might be worth seeing if they'll go for a non-aggression pact, just to keep them off us until we've defeated Midgard. I think I'm going to try that. Let's see what happens. I think they're going to say no. And the reason why I think they're going to say no is because they've probably run out of space to expand to. Let's actually move down here this way and just see what else they've got down in this direction. Do we have any more? No, we don't. What have we got here? Law Mistress. 1, 2 Law Mistress. I want a Sorceress here as well. So we've got a more standard mage. Again, let's get a Sorceress up here to replace Patrona when she inevitably dies this turn. Oh, we get fire snakes. These are pretty good. But they're not very good in the cold. Okay. At the end of the rainbow finds glamour spells. Glamour sites. I was just trying to see if there's anything that she could kind of cast before she dies, but we're going to recruit another troop. Okay, Lady Ernia. What's she doing here? Oh, yeah. She's going to be moving up to... Yeah, she can probably safely move here. I will script the troops, though, just in case. I kind of want them to keep staying back, really. This in line formation. Because these are... those going on hold, and... Hang on a minute. Oh, these are crossbowmen, so they don't want to be... Yeah, they all want to be hold on fire. There we go. There we are. You can stay behind troops. These are just siege chaff. I need to kill Midgard. I want to kill them soon as well. But we're going to need a fair amount of siege chaff. Sophia's going to research. It's going to put our research back up to plus 500. We don't want to go any higher in conjuration yet. Now is the time to kind of figure out what magic we want. I don't know if we get a whole load of great stuff in alteration. Let's just have a look at this. Oh no, we get nightfall. So twilight. Okay, this is definitely where we want to go. Hang on, Twilight's in Alt 4. So this boosts Glamour Mages, like, by 1 path. We definitely want to get that. So let's go to Alteration 4. That's going to come in next turn. What comes in Enchantment 6? Aura of Spender, Dome of Misdirection, Foul Vapors. We can't cast... Oh, we can maybe cast that? I don't think we need to, though. We don't have any protection from it ourselves, really. Opposition. Heat from Hell. Yeah, this one we don't want to cast. We're not very good with heat ourselves. Eternal Pyre. We can't cast that because we don't have a high enough mage. Eternal Pyre is nice. You just basically get you get fire gems every month, 20. It's one of these global enchantments. Yeah, looks like there's some really, really cool stuff down here for glamour when we go further down that one. Evocation. We've got Flame Eruption. This is 13 armor piercing fire damage in an area effective 15 with a range of 7. So it's like Burning Hands. Interesting. So that's kind of like a flamethrower. Then we got, what else can we cast? Mine Hunt. Ooh. Mind Hunt's a good one. The caster's mind is separated from his body and travels the astral planes in search of enemy commanders' minds. His mind and body are connected with a silvery cord which can be detached by unfriendly astral mages. Once detected, the cord of the mage can be severed, a traumatic experience indeed. Each casting of this ritual allows the mage to find and attack one enemy commander in a specific province. The attack will be either a mind burn or soul slay spell, depending on which the caster knows. There will be no attack if he doesn't know either of those spells. So we need soul slay first to really make that work. Soul slay, I think, is thaumaturgy. I think. Yes. So it's thaumaturgy 5. We want to get this spell as well. That's another one we want to go for, and it's going to come out relatively soon. Soul slay instantly kills whatever you cast it at. Basically, it does 999 armor negating damage. It's soul slaying. So an immortal being struck by this attack or slain by this attack will be permanently dead. Yeah. So things like vampires, if you like, they just keep coming back to life every time you kill them. You know, and they'll reform in their original location wherever their coffin is. But if you soul slay them, bush, they're done. So yeah, this is a good spell. Just like this is if you've got a thug or something that isn't kitted out to be able to defend against soul slay, it's a nice way of taking out thugs and super combatants. Enslaved Mind's also a really, 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 really good spell. But we need to get Astral 4. We can get that. We can go up to Astral 4. Enslaved Mind just charms a person, brings them onto your side. But you can't... If you do it on a commander, they'll just turn into a normal unit. Whereas if you use Charm, you'll actually grab them as a commander, and you can use them as a commander immediately. So Enslaved Mind is kind of brutal, but it works. That might actually be a good one to go for. I think getting Soul Slay would be pretty good. We've also got Imprint Souls. I don't think we've got any... Oh yeah, we can cast Gateway. The caster creates a rift in space, a fabric of space, allowing him to step through with all troops under his command and enter a distant laboratory that has been prepared for the Gateway. The Gateway can only lead to a lab controlled by the same nation, and it can close as soon as the troops have passed through. Now we've got more Astral Pearls. This is quite expensive, 10 pearls, but, for example, Sophia here could use... or we could, you know, get a boosting piece of kit to take her up to Astral 4, for example, Amelia, and then Amelia could walk through with an army. Now she's not going to be able to carry very many because she's only got leadership 25. Sophia, however, has got a leadership 175, so we could just recruit a big army here and then teleport straight away. Very, very cool spell. Okay, let's continue. All right, looks like we've reached the ends of... Yeah, we've reached the ends of Midgard's lands. I'm going to send her back up so we've got some eyes up this way. She is going to be doing some site searching, I guess. Yeah, we'll site search here. She's still preaching. No, we're going to send her here, and then we'll start researching here. Now we've got some more Dominion candles up. Okay, so we'll get another one of those. Get her down there too. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got 9. Let's have her move here. 8. Yeah, we'll move her this way. She can move over to that one. She can move down here. Yumaki can move down here this way as well, I guess. No, she's actually going to be... Oh, Wanda. Wanda's moving. Does she want to site search here? Yeah, I think she will. Let's search for magic sites on the way down to Towers of Heaven. I was going to bring her down here just so we got a decent frontline mage. Let's get her... Contrary here. Move her down here. We'll start building some temples. This guy can put a temple up here, I think. We've now got Ravina the Law Mistress. Okay, she's got nice path access because she's got nature too, so we can put her in a communion. I think I'm hoping that what we've got here is enough to crack the fort. I don't know. It depends how long it's going to take, right? I do probably want to send more siege chaff. We're going to have to get more and more and more. Yeah, okay. Arathi, where's she going? She's heading straight down this way as well. Let's organize this force a little bit better. We've got a better... Have we got a proper commander here? No, not really. Let's get a commander up. There we are. Okay, we'll start getting some knights up too. So we got a bit more knights to go with this front line. A few more knights, I should say. So Harathi here. Do I want to take these two? Yeah, I think I will. So she's just going to again more siege chaff to bring to the front line. Dragol probably can take some too. Let's get him out there and make him useful too. Ah, here we are. So we've got our first sorceress, Selena. She's got Astral 3 and Glamour 2. She's old though, very, very old. Yeah, she's really, really old. She's going to die pretty quick. Let's get her sight searching. Okay, and we're going to end the turn. Right, let's see what battles there are this turn, guys, and then we'll end the episode, I think. Lots of battles again. Yeah, this game's starting to kick off. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a war declaration pretty soon, by the way. Okay, so we've researched Alteration 4. Now we're going for the Thaumaturgy 5. There was a battle in Blue Moss Forest. This is Midgard attacking us. What do we got here? Can you actually see a troop? Oh, here we are. Oh, we got a Vanhurst. Gandalf, the Vanhurst. He's got a couple of gems on him. Oh, is he thugging? Yeah, he's gonna win this battle. Here he goes. Look, the AI is doing thugging. He ran away. Why did he run away? What happened there? Sorry, that's the wrong. What happened there? Okay, oh no, we have got more troops. I didn't see these. Man, these battles are so much bigger now. So let's just see what happens with this guy. He casts Look at Blur and Misform on himself. Yeah, so he's going to be kind of hard to kill. But I think there's probably a few too many for him. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. So it sent a Wyvern in, right? And this got a load of hit points. And it was... look, it had an Ethereal cast on it. So not a terrible idea. But it kind of is a terrible idea. Because look, that HP routed them, I think. Yeah. So what happened was when we actually got over 75% of the hit points. So I don't know why they did that. If he just sent Gandalf on his own, that would have been a little bit more likely. I still think these crossbows would have wrecked him. But there you go. The AI's trying at least. Actually, it sent 2 Wyverns in, look. That's interesting. Anyway, there was a battle in Midgard. So this is our force attacking into Midgard now. And they've got quite a big battle line. So we've got some Vans. We've got some of the Einherjars, these Berserker guys, Houseguards, Herdman. We've got a Barbarian. There's a random Barbarian just hanging out here. Let's see what happens. Okay. These light cav are going to retreat now. Okay, they're taking some fire from the... Yeah, look, these guys are retreating now. So getting those to kind of waste their javelins. We've got a group of Lady Knights charging down the back flank there. They are going to run straight into these Berserkers, I think. And that's going to be an interesting thing to see. They'll wreck a few of them on the way in. Hopefully they last long enough not to get too trashed. Here on the main battle line, the Vans have met our Sacreds too. The big battle is here on this battle line. We're probably going to lose these knights, these lady knights. I don't think they can fight Vans unless they get really, really lucky. Okay, we're casting lots of body ethereal. One of the nice things about playing Feminie is you can kind of tell when your troops are dying and when their troops are dying. Because when you hear a woman scream, it's one of yours. And when you hear a man scream, it's one of theirs. Okay, these guys are pushing through on this right flank here. I think we've got this. We've lost a lot of our lady knights on that flank. But I think... Oh, wow, look at that. We just killed a whole bunch of our own troops with the ephemeral blast. These guys are holding on okay. Now, I normally probably would not, be, at this point of the game, wouldn't be bothering too much with archers. I just wanted siege chaff, and they will stay at the back of the line. Okay, there we go. Let's just watch these guys rout off the field. Now's not a good time for them to be casting fireballs. Come on, guys. That's just going to kill my own troops, most likely. Okay, let's see what the damage is. We lost the Feminie Savant. That must have been from... maybe that was from a communion. We lost one mage. We lost 13 Feminie swordsmen. We lost 8 lady knights. That's kind of brutal. And then a smattering of other stuff. We lost 8 veiled ones as well. That's kind of significant. However, we did kill 95 troops, including 13 Vans, a couple of skin shifters, a bunch of housecarls. Okay, and we had a couple of troops retreat who made it back. So there was also a battle in Dardania, or Dardania. Okay, so this is our stealthy group here. We're going to be sneaking around the back line. Okay, we're going to just bless everybody up. And we've got some heavy cav coming in who are probably going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, we're dealing with those okay. Oh, this is unfortunate, look. These two have just come ahead. Hopefully the rest can catch up with them before they get cut down. Oh, those 2 heavy cav are doing well in the back there. There we go. Oh, an air elemental's coming out. Where's that going? Oh, there we are, look. Let's just have a look at these things now. Attack 15, defense 15. They do lightning swarm. So they do armor negating, shock damage. Oh, it doesn't look like they stun anymore. I think this is the... Yeah, okay. So these aren't as good as they were. These are stun units as well. Still kind of hard to kill if you've not got magic weapons, though. Gotta get lucky. Okay, we managed to kill it. Yeah, the air elementals are definitely less good than they used to be. Okay, killed a blood slave. And this is a Vanyal dying. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got there. Yeah, we didn't lose anything there, and we killed a Vanyal. We crushed a temple as well. Children are disappearing at night in Chilad. Strange creatures skulk the wilderness. Okay, so plus 20 unrest, plus 1 magic. One of the locals in Dardania is afraid... sorry, one of the local nobles is afraid of uprising. So we've got some free province defense for there, which is good. Varbeth was discovered and attacked in Letia, so we lost a Feminie scout to Lemuria there. We have started to destroy the fort in Midgård. The walls are lightly damaged and more time is required to break them down. Okay, so we are actually getting... Let's have a look here. Press T. So we've got 222 siege strength, and they've got... units in Midgård have a total siege strength of 222. Current sieging units have 216, so we need more troops. More. By the way, we survived here in Modern World, which is good. I did actually put up some probably rather unnecessary siege. We spent some money on province defense here, but I kind of just wanted to, to keep her going. I wanted to keep Kirsty going, so let's move her onto here. And I don't think now Midgard is going to be able to come back from this. They do have another. We do have another one of these. Another fort here at Green Mast, but we're going to go and knock down these temples, and we're going to put a whole bunch of province defense here because we've got loads of money, right? I'm going to put some province defense here. Let's have her guarding the commander. We could actually station a force here. Or we could just go and plonk someone down on this, on green marshes. But I think, let's just put we'll put a decent amount of province defense up. So, yeah, they're going to need a decent amount of troops to be able to get through 21 province defense. So that's more than raiding parties are going to be able to deal with. Got a new commander here, Andromeda. Yeah, we're going to start building some more troops here. So let's just clear this off. How many commanders? Sorry, how many knights? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're just going to get a whole bunch of these guys out. Something like that. Mini Savant. Let's get some. We're going to start maxing out our recruit. We're going to start trying to get more research up. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's get one of these guys. He's going to put up a temple. There we are. This guy's building a palisade here as planned. Beanie, she's going to move in here. That guy's building a palisade. Again, more research. We've got high Dominion cannons now. It's going to be really hard for Jomon to get their Dominion into us. Although, mind you, he's got 8 Dominion as well. That's not bad going. He wants to research, but I think we'll have... Oh, yeah, they just want to preach. They want to research, not preach, sorry. Bit of a wasted effort there. Do we want to get some summoning troops up? I wonder. Yeah, fire snakes are probably not going to be much good. It looks like Jomon has also got cold. Yeah, we are in the winter as well, so that doesn't help. Yeah, I need something to be able to spend our gems on. We could forge some magic items. So these are never a bad bet. The fire in a jar, that's a good thing to spend 5 fire gems on. Gives you 5 cold resistance. Also gives you a temporary fire gem. The burning pearl gives you attack skill and fire resistance. Not bad. Have we got a fire 1 mage? Anyway, yeah, you. Yeah, she can do fire in a jar. So let's get her just making fire in a jars for a bit. We don't want too many of them. Once we've got about 5 or 6, that'll probably be enough. But that will enable us to basically get free elementals. We don't have to worry about spending the gems on them. You know what, guys? I was actually considering just not... I wasn't actually supposed to be playing this turn, so I've kind of got a bit carried away. Let's end the episode here, because we're into 45 minutes. And I know some of you don't really like the really, really long episodes. But yeah, there's probably... The more we do, now, the better, to some extent. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're making it through this game. I think we're going to take... I don't know how long it's going to take to get through the fortification here at Midgard. It's probably quite a long time. We need to get more and more siege chaff up here. So that's going to be the next job. Just going to try and get some more troops so we can start breaking these forts down, these walls down at Midgard. They won't be able to recruit any more troops. So providing they don't sally out and attack us, and they're not going to have much effect. They're not going to be able to do much to us there. We've got too many troops now, I think. We've got a fairly strong front line here with these guys. So yeah, I think that Midgard is going to fall unless they can somehow, rescue them with sending troops from green marshes, but I just don't see that happening. The worst thing that could happen to us now is Jomon attacking us. So let's see what happens there. Okay, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.